Hey, what's poppin', Real 16 TV? It's Cuz OP here, back with another reaction. This time I'm reacting to Hot Tuah Girl gets in trouble for making her own coin. I don't know the title of this video, I'm just saying what it's about. I've seen it a little bit of everywhere. I just haven't necessarily made my own video on it. But we're gonna start the screen recording in 3, 2, 1. Video playing now.
The Hot Tuah pump and dumped her meme coin. 1 hour after launching, Dan Haley, the coin dropped by 99%. She allegedly made out with $2 million. Sure, there'd be different punishments for creators scamming their audience. If you're falling for that shit still at this point, it's on you.
Yeah, so
I got two ideas.
Basically what it is, they call it a rug pull. Well, they're calling it a rug pull, but it's more that's more of a thing that you do with stocks necessarily, but she's basically telling everybody to buy it, and then all of her crew, some members in her team have been linked back to buying it too. CoffeeZilla like confronted her on Twitter. So some of her people been linked back to buying it too. And then they all dumped that shit and then made the money off the fees from buying the coin. So, you know, like when you go into an app, it'd be like, all right, well, you can do what you need to, but it's gonna be like $2.99 or $9.99 or some apps like fucking $30 depending on what you're trying to do, right? So basically, she made all her money off fees and then dumped all her coins. So now the value of her coins is like dwindled all the way down. So unless somebody went in and just goes ahead and buys a bunch, or all of a sudden these bitches end up being worth a lot more than what they're worth right now, everybody that bought the coins that wasn't in the know to go ahead and sell their shit, or didn't just go ahead and go, no, I'm selling this shit, something funny, right? If they didn't go ahead and do that, they could have put $2,000 in and their coins worth like $200 right now, you feel me? So like, took a big ass loss. But we're gonna continue the video.
On that one, right? And I'm gonna say, I'm with that one, but I got another to say too. I'm 100% with the, if your dumb ass still getting scammed with those, you're a retard. But on the other hand, this the bitch would be up there acting holier than thou, like she just so great, like, you know what I'm saying, like she just such this good girl and she would never, and she from this small
but
town.
some of these people
nice.
Get scammed into pumping up coins too.
That's a fact. Now, if she wasn't aware, that's one thing. But if she aware and she just ran off with $2 million, all that little "I'm so nice" act got to go out the window. That's all I'm saying.
I mean, but what's the harsher punishment?
I think she might not have been aware of dumping it into like, you know what I'm saying? I think she probably was wholehearted with the idea, like, let's just do this for now. And then they must have got that money in, and she was like, fuck it, we finna dump that shit. They just started selling all their shares of it. I ain't gonna lie to you, I don't know why anybody bought them coins anyway, because it was like, all right, we already had Bitcoin, I think LCM or something like that. There was a couple of coins, Dogecoin, there was a couple of coins, right? And right now, Bitcoin is worth something right now. So if you're Bitcoin while it went all the way up, why would you even worry about like a random coin that you don't even know what you can do with it? So it had to be people trying to come up real quick that bought it. So that's what sucks. Because it could be, it was like, man, this is my last 2,000. This girl go up and probably watched the shit go up as motherfuckers bought it and just didn't pull out in time. And that shit is just like, it's unfortunate. It's crazy. I don't know if that's necessarily like a crime because it's not stocks, but it is. It's fucked up.
I think like, nobody has a get rich quick scheme.
They was trying to incarcerate Shorty. They're calling for blood. They're like, we want her locked up.
But why would you start again? Like this is what I'm saying. If motherfuckers say, hey, do this and we gonna be up, it's a lie.
Fact.
And what's crazier too is the Hot Tuah coin. You trust a coin called the Hot Tuah coin? Like, boy, you crazy.
There is no legal get rich quick.
There's no way possible.
Yeah.
Like, if you see it pumping, you need to be on that. Soon as you invest, you need to be watching. I wouldn't even invest in a new coin. It'd take me she been going crazy.
V-Bar. Get that.
That's what we gotta have the AI
crazy.
Yeah, I've been
look, but it was sticky at first. Like, you know,
I lost thousands on that bitch.
That's what I'm trying to tell you, man. But now it's coming back doing its thing. But you just gotta watch it because it's gonna pull again. It went up 85% this month.
Yeah.
I did.
Y'all hip to the AI traders?
Yeah. Now, the thing is,
Me like, bro, we can't say that
I
shit too
think with
much.
her, I wonder, it's like her fan base. I feel like is a little bit more.
Them the plans that I like, the ones where ain't everybody on them at first. Cause soon as everybody get on them, shit get fucked up. But every day there's gotta be a new way to make money. They keep building new shit and different things. There's gonna be a new way. It doesn't necessarily, like, it's not necessarily gonna be illegal. There's always a new legal way to make money as time continues on. Facts.
For common folk, you know what I mean, that might not even
Yeah, people who think like her because she be on that, you know, airhead, you feel me, I'm holier than thou, I'm just so, like, you know what I'm saying? She act like she, like, real, naive to the world of a lot of things, and she just, like...
And she is. She's like a
act
22-year-old girl,
not
right?
a certain way. No, not even like that. Like, she just act like she's not a certain way when she is. But I don't know how you can act like you're not a certain way.
He basically saying she tried to act like she's super goody when she really be on all the worst shit more than anybody else, like be doing all the worst shit. So I don't know, it's hard to explain.
When your whole thing is a nigga asks you how do you keep a man, and instead of saying my personality, I love him, X, Y, and Z, you talking about sucking dick.
Yeah.
Like, all that holier than thou shit is already out the window.
She knows,
Right.
And then you do this one too. Shit cap.
I
Hey,
personally,
we're gonna watch a little clip, see what Haley. Actually, you know what? Shorty cool.
I don't know how she made herself famous, but I ain't gonna lie to you, you hit the lottery, baby, be glad for yourself, cause
Hey, I don't feel no way about it.
there's a lot of niggas that make something funny and it don't go that viral.
I feel like you're a idiot if you
I
buy
have
any of those
questions. I'm raising my hand. Hey guys.
What CopyZilla?
Hey,
Oh, no.
this is one of the most
What copy
miserable,
is it?
horrible launches I've ever seen in my life.
Okay, then why the fuck are you on?
I've been tracing it on chain for a while. You guys generated.
I just want to say this: if this nigga CoffeeZilla messages you or asks to talk to you, and your ass and did something it don't even matter if you're sure if it's bad or good or not. That nigga, he might call you on some good shit and be like, you doing a good thing with that. He does that too. But usually if CoffeeZilla come to talk to you about some shit, you doing something illegal when it comes to some money for sure. CoffeeZilla be on their ass. I ain't gonna lie to you. He hit Jake Paul
Over
so
$1
smooth.
million
He be on people. I used to watch his channel. He be on people's
fans
ass.
got rug pulled. There was snipers, but there was also insider trading directly linked to y'all's creator account. What are you guys doing?
No, that's not true. That's
That
not
is true. That's a fact.
It's not.
Well, it's a fact, and you can see it on chain. So.
Yeah, we know. We trust me. We were there. We can answer
We
that.
know.
You know about the insider trading?
No, there's no insider trading. That's why we can answer it.
Okay, so there's
CoffeeZilla.
tokens going directly from the main account,
CoffeeZilla, just chill for a second.
and then it's getting sold for 50K. Who is that?
CoffeeZilla, monster.
Definitely not.
By
You
the
think
way.
we're doing this for 50K? Yeah, fucking right. Talking to the wrong guy. You're used to these bullshit scammers out here. Not us. Now, we had...
Now, I just want to throw out there, if you dump the coins or whatever, you still gonna make some profit off the coins for what the coins you keep. But what they said they did though is make money off the fees. So he over here like, yeah, right, for 50,000, you think we do that? You dumped them, money. Even if that is pennies to you, you dumped them. You're trying to get rid of them because you already made probably $1 million and something in fees. Real shit. And they probably still making money in fees right now if it's an app. Because you know motherfuckers are still like, this is all publicity, good publicity. Some niggas just getting on there to be like, well shit, let me get a couple. Somebody probably right now is like, oh, it's cheap. If they gotta fix it, it'll go up. That might not be a bad idea to go ahead and buy them. I know these niggas all fucked up, I ain't gonna lie to you. But regardless, it's like, that's not really what you made the money off of anyways. You made it off the fees.
But everyone says, by the way.
And I guarantee you made like $1 million to $2 million if they tripping on you. And you talking about 50,000 for real?
Right, through a foundation. Every single one of those was
This guy's a
signed
snake
with
oil
stock.
salesman. I've
It's
heard
a
enough
board
to know
wall.
that.
You've heard of strategic allocation.
That's
or
finesse.
How much did y'all get doing a pre-sale? How much did y'all make?
It's not that
Selling
we
out your
made.
fans So
over
other
here,
people
can you
can
give me
dump on your fans.
Hold on, CoffeeZilla, take a chill pill, brother. You're
Answer the question.
Listen,
I'm just blackboard a bunch of people.
no, there's no rug. We're here every single day.
Same thing
There's
I'm
no
telling
rug
the
pull.
bun.
And it's not done by.
Now, I get what he's saying though. CoffeeZilla, so like, what the trying to get on him so quick. He not trying to give him no chance to come up with no bullshit. So every time he hears a response that ain't the response he want, he trying to cut him off. But it's like, to be honest, he probably does need to chill so we can hear if there's a bunch of, so he can pick and poke at what bro's about to say, but he can't really do that if you keep cutting him off.
Yes, snipers sniped it up to an insane market.
No, it's
and
not
dumped
the
it.
snipers.
That was not us. That was,
You
listen,
know that.
listen. No, I'm telling you the
And
truth.
y'all make millions on fees from this little scheme.
There's not a. It's
I'm sure that's
not
not
a
you getting
scheme.
those fees,
It's
right?
not a
Who's
scheme.
making the money
It's
on
not
the
a-
fees?
it's
Who's
not a
making
scheme.
millions of dollars on fees from this rug?
That's not a scheme. That's the
Who's
project.
making
So we can keep this thing going for years. Okay. That's how do you think? There's so many expenses.
Who makes the money on the fees? Someone just made over $1 million on fees. Who made it?
First of all, the fees were there with Meteor Pools, and that goes to yes, the creator. Right?
Okay, we made it.
Yeah.
We got
Who's that? Who that belong to?
That belongs to the project, right?
Who's the project? Who is the project?
Well, the project is over here.
Shouts to
Haley Welch,
fucking Haley
right?
for getting over
And-
on these
and
How much
fucking
does Haley
idiots.
Welch own?
This is Haley Welch's project.
So she owns all
Tell them if you
CoffeeZilla.
bought it.
CoffeeZilla.
Did she just make $1 million on fees on a rug pull?
Do you know how much it costs for lawyer fees to create a foundation in the Cayman Islands to hire
The
directors? You think
Cayman
this stuff
Islands
pays for
where
itself?
money's
Right?
untraceable.
So y'all wanted to make the money on day one? I don't understand.
The
I'm just asking
Caymans,
who actually
every
made
single
day.
millions of dollars
Day
in
one.
fees.
So
from
I ain't gonna lie. We basically established what's about this dude jibber jabbering because he caught up and shit like that. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not mad at her coming from zero and doing whatever she got to be at the top. I respect it. But it's like if you already made it pretty high up there, why even do some shit like this? Like real shit. So somebody must have came to her with the idea. Or as soon as Buddy started sniping it, because he said, oh no, he did that on his own. He might have did that on his own. As soon as he jacked up the price though, they was like, all right, let's start dumping this shit. And he probably had so much of it when he saw you dump it, he dumped it too. So then it probably looked like your motherfuckers was doing it on purpose. And somebody was probably like, it'll be all good. We'll make the money off the fees. So you never know. But go ahead and continue to like, subscribe, and share. Continue to fuck with your boy. Holler at me. Bye.